got that whack. Produced by DJ Bleed That Cash. You can get this on iTunes. I'm on a fucking track, little nigga. Riding in the dark, hurt little nigga. We got to start this thing a little different. We're gonna do some up and coming artists. Right here we got Reach Raw. She got that whack. Produced by DJ Bleed That Cash. You can get this on iTunes. I'm on a fucking track, little nigga. Riding in the dark, hurt little nigga. Welcome to the Weekly Scheme Podcast. It's your host, Mansa Musa Jr., and I got a co-host. This is my nephew, Donut.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? All right, we back for another one. You know what I'm saying? So we started a little different. We got a little platform that we do. We do up-and-coming artists. That was Reach Raw. That was my man. He's on Apple iTunes, so you can go download that. I'll put it in the description. But we're going to get on to this episode is nothing is free. You know what I'm saying? You could give a man a fish, he could eat for that day. We could teach a man to fish and he could eat for a lifetime. And why I'm wanting to get into this little episode is about a lot of right here we got Reach Raw. She got that whack. Produced by DJ Bleed That Cash. Whack. Produced by DJ Bleed That Cash. This is my nephew, Donut.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? All right, we back for another one. You know what I'm saying? So we started a little different. We got a little platform that we do. We do up-and-coming artists. That was Reach Raw. That was my man. He's on Apple iTunes, so you can go download that. I'll put it in the description. But we're going to get on to this episode is nothing is free. You know what I'm saying? You could give a man a fish, he could eat for that day. We could teach a man to fish and he could eat for a lifetime. And why I'm wanting to get into this little episode is about a lot of people out here right now are doing some off the wall type stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? They think everything you supposed to give them is for free. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I know you're nothing. If you don't barter nothing, or you don't give me some medium of exchange, then that means you trying to go against and say my time isn't valuable, trying to get stuff for free. And that's the problem that I had with a lot of people out here and saying nothing is free in this world, but it has nothing to do with money, because a lot of things cost a lot of stuff, and they don't have to deal with money.
Everything, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, because a lot of things out here that you can get missing and it won't be around no more, and it has nothing to do with money, and it can hurt you bad for a lifetime. You know, so people got to watch how they treat people.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because people out here doing snake stuff to people. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? You could be close to them. You don't even have to have done nothing to them, but they're going to do it. They're going to do it. Because
just so they can get over on it. Get out, whatever.
Yeah, get whatever they can get out of it and roll on. But it's crazy when somebody can do it to you, but be masked behind something and you just get hit with it. I call that in my book. It's called backdooring. That's what I call backdooring. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a lot of things. It's like, and then nothing else for like time. I got no time with my father. I ain't seen him in like a year. Going on since that pandemic.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So that don't cost anything, but I don't have it. So at the end of the day,
you can't get it back.
You can't get it back. So at the end of the day, I gotta suffer and take it. So everything, hold on, we gotta move this. Everything is just not going to be the way you want it. So you have to pay a price, even if it's not money. You get what I'm saying? and sometimes it
True.
takes and chips away from you a little bit as a person.
That price is your decision you make. That's your price.
Oh, you said decisions, right? Yeah. Decisions that get you somewhere, because that's what, like, I'm gonna tell you like this. This is what Tony told me. She was like, well, you made a decision. And like she always said it. She said you had a choice. I'm like, what? And it kept eating at me and eating at me. I'm like, what do you mean I got a choice? So she kept saying you got a choice. I kept looking it up. I'm like, choice. And I'm like, you know what? Because it's something so plain. But I was like, yo, at the end of the day, like if you break it down, you like, damn, like I really do got a choice. And after a while, if you try to really focus on that, then you start putting up boundaries. And then the people that you ain't have boundaries up with, then they start having a problem with you. You know what I'm saying? You ever had somebody do that to you?
Not. People just act funny when you're not, you don't come around as much.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so it's your time. Yeah. Not showing enough time to people.
If you, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, people feel some type of way. Like, yo, where you been? How come you ain't coming around?
Yeah. But you know what? Some people gotta understand that time is free, but you got responsibilities. You know. That's why I say, like, most people out here with my time, and even with this podcast when I did it, like, my time is not free. I give up certain things to be able to do what I do. I don't have an engineer. I don't have certain things for people, you know what I mean, that most people have that are in, like, group podcasts or whatever you want to do it. I don't have that. So until I get that, I got to do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? So if you want something from me, it's like, I love you to death. Like, even me doing this right here, I gave that up for people. Like, that's my man Reese. I gave it up for him. You get what I'm saying? So that's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give it out there. But after a while, I'm gonna have to start charging people. Like, for real. Because stuff like and you can't put no monetary value on my time. It don't matter what you try to tell me. You can't do it. Because people always say to me, yo, what you worth today? Like, no, I ain't know what I'm worth today. If you really want to know my time, y'all can't even put a monetary value on it. So you can go kick rocks. Yeah, for real, man. People be tripping out here, like, and they act like you crazy for saying, like, yo, I want something for my services. You know what I'm saying? Because most people out here, they go out there, you ain't gonna tell a weed man to come bring you a bag of weed for free.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not promoting no drug activity on the channel. But I'm just saying that's a good thing to catch people's attention, let them understand. Like, you ain't gonna get nothing for free because you gotta work to do what you gotta do. And I'm not gonna be working for free because I got a lot of things that I've learned and I'm doing, and I could do my own stuff.
I see that. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of people out there. Like, I can teach you. That's why I tell people, get your stuff together. I'm gonna teach you it. So no, my time is valuable.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be doing motivational speaking and stuff, all types of stuff. So I need people to be able to do this. That's why I say I'm always the host. You know what I'm saying? Because I can always move away from the platform and it could be something for somebody else to be there, but it runs a certain way. You get what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And that's what it is. And people gotta understand you can't put no monetary value on it. I will though. Like, your services, when you go out and you do a lift or something, somebody gonna pay you for your services, ain't they?
Oh yeah, I ain't driving for free.
Exactly. He said, I ain't driving for free because nobody do nothing for free. So people got to start doing, but you got to, because you're not going to do it for free because you got to pay mortgages and you got a family and stuff and a wife and a child. You know what I'm saying? So we understand it. But, like, for most people, like, if you could come here, like, say you make shirts. You get what I'm saying? You got shirts, and then I do something, you don't know nothing about technical stuff about getting online, and you just don't want to do a live, you want something set up, and I could do it for you. Well, hey, make me a couple of these shirts off of my brand. Boom, medium of exchange. I'll do what you want from me. You know what I'm saying? It's what you gotta be. A lot of people do not do that. You over there fumbling and stuff.
Hell yeah, knock shit over.
But that's most of the time. That's what goes on. Oh, I see somewhere, but I can't even see who it is. I gotta go all the way up on here. Cause I know people want to start talking. But yeah, but this is something that need to be talked about. I want your service. She said, I want your service. Oh, Tone, look. That's Tony. She said, I want your services. Oh, you want my services? Okay, babe. You can always have my services. But that's what it is, though. It's a medium of exchange, man. And people got to understand nothing is free in this world. And most of the stuff that you got to give up and fight for, guess what? It's free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And because even Tony, she used to tell me, she'd be like, yo, all I just want is love. Like, and that's free. You know what I'm saying? You know how that makes people feel when you be like, yo, that's all I want. And it's free. I was about to cuss. I'm trying to stop the cuss on the podcast, but yo, because I'm trying to take it somewhere. But that's the truth though. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be better. You know what I'm saying? We got 3 people in. Smash that like button for your for the Weekly Scheme podcast, you know. We get them things up and try to share it out if you could share out the stream. Please. You know, I just ask that and little things like that. But the thing, and I'm gonna give an explanation why we've been gone for so long. It's been a lot of things going on, and a lot of things in the podcast that had to get itself together, and you know, and I had family things that I had to deal with. You on there?
Yeah, I'm hitting the other joint. I'm going into Mansa Musa joint. I'm like, why this joint working?
Yo, cause you on Mansa Musa looking crazy.
Yeah, all right, we good.
But
now.
we just gotta, you know. You got to put time and effort into things, man. People got to start putting a lot of time and effort into things. If somebody want to teach you something and they trying to teach you something to learn something so you could do it on your own, then you got to do that. Because most of the time, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, if I got a YouTube, right, and I say, and I got a podcast, and I say, hey, well, you go over there and you go start your stuff up, and then you start a podcast. It ain't no hating. I'll be like, yo, listen, we going to have each other on there. We going to have certain things. We could throw different non-profit organizational type things, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could do different things with more people. Because most people don't understand that you are not good just by yourself. You could be like, yo, I'm a great person by myself, but when you got a team is great.
Hell yeah.
A team will always do you good.
You kill yourself trying to do it by yourself, man.
Yes. And you don't want to do that and put a whole bunch of burden. Because once you don't put that burden on yourself and everybody else has their little thing that they're supposed to do to help you out, then you start to prosper because all the pressure isn't on you. It's a family oriented type thing.
And then it feels good to see other people, you know what I'm saying? Other people, you know what I'm saying? Flourish.
Yeah, flourish. And then, okay, but then that brings, because this is going to be a series that I'm going to be doing on the jealousy and envy type joint. Because dude, when that thing when that gets in people, you're not getting that out of there. You're not getting it out, and it's gonna bother you and bother you and bother you. And me, I can't lie. Like, I'll come, like, if you say something to me, I'm gonna say something to you, and that's just how I am, and that's how I'm built. Sometimes, sometimes it's a flaw, and sometimes, most of the times, it's a great thing, but sometimes it's a flaw, and I need it not to be a flaw. So that's what I've been balancing myself doing. You know what I mean? Different things like that. And you just gotta work on yourself, man. And I knew that nothing was free. That's why I put the blood, sweat, and the tears in to try to start this and start it from somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
You're doing that too, bro. I said, man, yeah, you're doing that.
There's no I in team, but there's an I for Tony. Oh yeah,
Tony.
But Tony be wow. She funny though. Yo, we miss you on the podcast too. We really do. We do. He over there jumping through.
My bad, I'm messing you up.
Yeah, he over there knocking over stuff like crazy. But nah, that it don't even matter. But most of the time though, when we talk about it, people just gotta understand, man. People have feelings, and people want services for their stuff, man. They want to give a service and they expect it back. Cause I got a dude that I mess with. He's from the Pleasantville, Atlantic City area. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 people actually from out there. I got my man Zig. He got his little clothing line, things that he does, but you know what I'm saying, my man work, he do everything, he's out there. And I'm gonna have one of his artists on here, and me and him is just talking about it, and it's gonna be something great. It's gonna be something great. And that's when you start to mesh with people. It's not about the hate, it's about you doing it for the next generation and you building something. It's a platform. Like, I have children. I want my children to have something. You want your child to have something. You get what I'm saying? And you're never going to get there, but you're just going to perpetuate the same cycle that we went through of people hating. Why are you going to make it hate? Just give them something good. And we can show them it. You know what I'm saying? But we got to show them that you got to put the work in because nothing's free.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's all in the grand scheme of things. And listen, Tony, that's yours, babe. Yeah, she gave me that little joint. We all in the grand scheme of things. So we got a lot of stuff, man. We got work to do still. And I hope everybody out there is doing their work and doing it. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they got to do. We just got a brand to uphold. That's why I'm trying to hold it to the best of my ability and keep it right. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel that it's going to be somewhere far. You know what I'm saying? It's going to go far because I have something in me that's me. It's just my gift. Nobody else can get mad at that. I don't get mad at people's gifts.
Nope.
You got a gift that I don't got. You got music. That's why we're going to start. And listen, I got a group about to start up, and he's gonna be running it. And there's gonna be something really, really dope. We're gonna be up there for up and coming artists and everything.
Yep.
And I got somebody that's DJ Bleed That Cash. I got somebody that's coming right there. So I got a lot of collabing going on, and it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that are showing me love, and I appreciate everybody that shows me love, because guess what, this brand, the scheme of things, the Weekly Scheme podcast, we're going to show the love back. Trust me, we're all about that genuine love. Love is love. That's our hashtags. We've been doing it, and we got my man Reach Raw stuff. It's facts, not fiction.
Hey,
and we coming with shirts like this.
It's too much energy to hate, man.
It's too much what energy to what?
To hate. Why
she said
hate?
You did some pregame. Well, I don't know why people hate. I don't know why people hate. I have no clue why people hate on you. It's an emotion, and you know what? Sometimes like it's not gonna say like I never said that I have emotion that like I never did it before. Like I've caught myself though, but I changed it. You know what I'm saying? This is just learned behavior that you don't want to change, that be having you out here thinking that you just doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? People out here thinking it's for free, or you get to think like most people, they get upset when you be like white privilege. You know what I'm saying? That's in the, I got a bag filled what people what they people say. People say all the time. It's a bunch of bull crap. Yeah, and I don't be playing with people. When you say something to me, I'm like, all right, cool. And I'll remember it. I don't forget it. It don't be in a real bag. It be in my head.
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? I don't play with people. And if you say something to me, I remember. That's why when like Tony, she hit me with something today, she said something to me. I felt so dumb because I was like, I ain't feel dumb. I just felt like, damn, because I was like, it was the truth. And I was like, oh, damn. And I had to bow to the drum like, oh, that's messed up.
You like, yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just the way that go, man. You know what I'm saying? But it just people gotta learn that they can't be out here just wanting stuff for free from people, man. You just can't. And that's not what we gonna do.
Nah, not this day and age.
We're not gonna do it. Pick up a book and read something. Pick up a dictionary. You know what I'm saying? And read it. Do something. Do something good with yourself. Education is the key.
I was about to say that knowledge is the best thing, and anything you want now, you can just go pick up your phone, get that shit on the internet, blah.
Yo, they even got
Right there.
gangbangers that are smart as hell now. Okay, they got knowledge. Yo, dude, nobody want to be out here dumb no more.
Nope.
You better start learning something, man.
Yeah.
And then nothing is free, because for you to get that knowledge, I'm telling you, you got to give up something. You got to give up something to get it. What was that? You sure as hell didn't let me know I made a point. Oh, yes, I did. I pointed you out, Tony. Yes, I did. I pointed that right out to you. Yeah, I did. And yo, you got stuff coming through you right there. That thing is real tripping over there. Yeah, because you got that white shirt. Well, you got that gray. That thing be tripping over there. That's just a green screen. But.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, that's just a green screen. But. You know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to understand, man. Like, people should just extend your hand. I show some empathy and just show somebody something. Don't try to hold it and be greedy in, because everybody know what that happened when you start being greedy. You know what I'm saying? It don't turn out good. Do it. At all. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people got to start really understanding what you're doing, man, and doing what you're doing. We at the scheme of things, the brand that we got out here, man. We gonna rock and roll. We gonna start seeing us wear our own clothes. We gonna do it in stages. We gonna wear our own stuff. I'm gonna be wearing brands on here. People gonna be paying for slots and stuff to do stuff. You're gonna be doing their music. You know what I'm saying? If you're not bartering, you got to pay that fee. You know what I'm saying? And that goes right back to the weekly scheme. And the one thing I did mess up, and I didn't do what I was supposed to do, was put the Cash App on here for the Weekly Scheme podcast. And that's for anybody that would like to put and give donations to it, because it's going to go all to that. You know? Because we don't get down with all the scheme. It say scheme, but we support each other, and we try to do what we can do. You know what I'm saying? So that's also going to be up there, and I'm going to have that up and put it up for people if they would like to donate. You know what I'm saying? But I'd like to thank you, brother, for coming through the Weekly Scheme podcast.
Love,
you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get back on here and do it for the people out here, man. Let you know that I am alive, and we still out here. We still splitting atoms. We still with that knowledge. We still out here with that podcast. We still doing that work. We ain't playing. We got that music coming. We got everything. New intros, everything. More than what we got going on right now. We're going to do it. But the one thing I'm going to do is I got somebody. I'm going to do my virtual assistant, because she's going to be taking care of all my social medias. But I ain't going to give y'all too much no more. I'm going to give you a little bit and give you a little bit of that. But you know what I'm saying? But remember,
yes, sir.
This is a good call to action right here. We're on all social media platforms. You get what I'm saying? So go on to the Weekly Scheme podcast. We on Facebook. We got a Facebook group. We got an Instagram. The Weekly Scheme Podcast, we post. We got the YouTube, everything. Mansa Musa Jr. is coming. You know what I'm saying? So we got to give a little what is that? A little thing for Mansa Musa on his YouTube, so you can see that. And that's how we gonna end. You know what I'm saying? This thing right here.
Right.
And this is our intro. But we like to say, see y'all later, man. And y'all be safe out there. And we'll check y'all later.
Good night. Fucked up a little bit, but that's
Man, it don't matter.
This is live. That's what happened. It's live.
You still on it? What you talking about? And I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna leave you on it. It's the inspiration to motivate. Right here we got Reach Raw. She got that whack. Produced by DJ Bleed That Cash. You can get this on iTunes. We got to start this thing a little different. We're gonna do some up and coming artists. Right here we got Reach Raw. She got that whack. Produced by DJ Bleed That Cash. You can get this on iTunes.
I'm on a fucking track, little nigga. Riding in the dark, hurt little nigga.
Welcome to the Weekly Scheme Podcast. It's your host, Mansa Musa Jr. And I got a co-host. This is my nephew, Donut.
You.
You know what I'm saying? All right, we back.